And American electric vehicle major Tesla aims to build charging infrastructure catering to the diverse requirements of customers across India. That's right. Having already established a presence in Delhi as well as Mumbai, the Elon Musk-driven company aims to build supercharging infrastructure and also offer home charging solutions to its customers, according to its India General Manager, Sharad Agarwal. Now, Tesla on Wednesday launched the first Tesla Center at Orchid Business Park in Gurugram. The center will provide all major services, including retail, after-sales service, delivery, as well as charging from one centralized location. Agarwal noted that the company now has 3 superchargers functional in Delhi and Mumbai and is also activating one more in Gurugram. He said that improving air quality in cities like Delhi and Mumbai, which grapple with severe pollution, requires shifting to electric mobility. Remember, Tesla follows the direct-to-consumer sales model, which differs from the traditional way vehicles are sold in the market. Agarwal noted that the transition to emission-free mobility is required when air pollution takes a toll on people's health. The company, which has started deliveries of its Model Y in India, Tesla, will operate 4 charging stations across the country, equipped with 16 superchargers and 10 destination chargers. Remember, Tesla opened its first experience center in Mumbai in the month of July, followed by a second experience center in Delhi at AeroCity in the month of August. Meanwhile, in a creative mathematical expression, Tesla GM also said that Indian consumers could recoup about 1/3 of Model Y's 60 lakh rupees price tag in fuel and maintenance savings over the next 4 to 5 years, as per, of course, Sharad Agarwal, Tesla India's general manager. Now, Tesla entered India, as I told you, in the month of July and priced its Model Y about 3 times higher than what it sells at in the United States. That's right, Tesla Model Y is priced at about 60 lakh rupees in India versus the $24,000 or 22 lakh rupees in today's INR dollar exchange value that it sells in the US. And this is due to the high import taxes in India. Remember, India has 100% import tariff on cars, which Tesla chief Elon Musk has called among the steepest in the world. Now, Tesla, remember, did not avail of Indian government's lower tax policy measure on account of investing $500 million for manufacturing in India. Elon Musk also skipped his India visit at the time when the scheme was announced about 2 years ago. Now, with India being a price-sensitive market, the Elon Musk-led EV maker has sold only 140 units in India this year since his open bookings in the month of July. As per Agarwal, Indian customers can save around 20 lakh rupees while buying a Model Y in terms of maintenance and savings against petrol costs over 4 to 5 years. He also says a high resale value will accrue to Tesla buyers. Staying with more stories around Tesla, well, Tesla's CEO Elon Musk has spent much of his year pushing robotics plans and securing his record-breaking $1 trillion pay package. But pressure is growing on Tesla's core car sales business. Sales are weakening across the company's 3 biggest markets, the US, China, as well as Europe. Take a look.
Tesla faces a sales crisis that seems to be intensifying. That's while CEO Elon Musk has pivoted focus to the carmaker's self-driving and humanoid pursuits and winning shareholder approval for his $1 trillion pay package. The EV maker has faced pressure in the world's 3 biggest car markets, Europe, China and the US. For Europe, it's particularly dark, with industry data showing sales plummeted 48.5% across the continent in October, compared to the same month last year. For the year, its sales are down about 30% in the region, while industry-wide EV sales jumped 26%. A wave of Chinese brands has entered Europe with intriguing designs and broader choice on types. And stats show rival BYD outsold Tesla in the region more than 2 to 1. The weak European results suggest there's no quick fix for the sales turmoil that began last year, which was sparked by Musk publicly praising far-right figures, setting off protests across the region. Musk's gone relatively quiet on politics, but Tesla's European business has not recovered, signalling more fundamental problems. More widely, Tesla's global vehicle deliveries are expected to decline 7% this year, figures showed, after a 1% drop in 2024. That's despite record Q3 deliveries, boosted by American buyers racing to beat the expiration of an EV tax credit at the end of September. Yet, as recently as 2023, Tesla's Model Y SUV was the world's top-selling car, gas or electric. Analysts say the EV maker's narrow lineup of models has grown stale and needs a new model to revive sales. But as Musk looks to robotics, there's little evidence of one in the pipeline. Tesla did not respond to requests for comment.
And from one big tech magnificent seven company to another, iPhone maker Apple is challenging India's new antitrust penalty law, under which the US company could potentially face a fine of up to $38 billion, as per a court filing at the Delhi High Court, reported by news agency Reuters. Now, the challenge is the first against India's antitrust penalty law that since last year allows the Competition Commission of India to use global turnover when calculating the penalty it imposes on companies for abusing their market dominance. Now, since 2022, Tinder owner Match and Indian startups have been locked in an antitrust battle with Apple at the CCI, where investigators last year issued a report saying the US smartphone company has engaged in abusive conduct on the apps market of its iPhone operating system iOS. Apple denied all wrongdoing, and the CCI is yet to make a final decision in the case, including about any penalty. Remember, the company is asking judges to declare as illegal the 2024 law that allowed the CCI to use global turnover, not just the turnover in India, when calculating penalties, according to its 545-page court filing, which is not yet public. Apple's maximum penalty exposure at the rate of 10% of its average global turnover derived from all of its services globally for 3 fiscal years to 2024 could be around $38 billion. The company has maintained that it is a small player compared to Google's Android, which is the dominant player in the Indian smartphone market. Apple's smartphone base has, however, become 4 times larger in the last 5 years, according to Counterpoint Research. The CCI found that last year, Apple was not permitting any third-party payment processor to provide services for its in-app purchases, where the fee could be as high as up to 30%. Apple's plea, remember, will be heard on December 3rd.